Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another exciting episode of Telia Misfits. Can you believe it? We actually made it to episode 23 without everyone dying. That's
Without anyone dying.
yes, yes, anyone.
Anyone
I meant
who's a,
that. I
who's
meant
a player
anyone.
character. That is,
Yes.
I think lots of NPCs have died.
Oh yeah, especially during that dragon attack that you set upon the town. Anyway, I'm here joined with my good friend, Sarcastrophe,
Hey everyone.
Ocean X,
Did that pick up?
nope.
That did.
I made a noise. I guess you can't hear it.
Ah,
All I can
anyway,
imagine
With
was-
lower.
anyway, Raiding Blades. Of course.
I basically did that noise.
Oh,
Way better, actually.
way better. Oh, shots. Okay, shots fired. Savian. Fucking hate you guys. And Spyro Proxy.
Mm.
You fucking cow now. Is that what you want?
No, no. I was trying to imitate my dog growling at me. Because
Cool.
she doesn't bark, so she growls.
It's a weird dog. Anyway.
Let's not forget the sixth player, the mini book of
The
Marl.
mini book of Maul.
Oh,
Every
Give
day,
it up
guys.
for the mini book of Marl.
And
everyone.
presenting the
The
mini
Grand
book
Maul,
of
let's
Maul.
go.
Yes. All right, so today's recap is sponsored by today's recap is done by the wonderful Emerus. Emerus, take it away, please. What happened last week?
Last week, or rather, I suppose, earlier today, we had decided we had just done the deed to Mamoru Tenya, the one who chose to stand in as Kyoho's brother and take the fall for the murder of the Duke, something he seemingly did completely willingly. And we decided after much deliberation to take his head and various items of his possession, including all of his money. Unfortunately, we did not take any. We took all of that to the court of Maul, where one of the swords and a number of shields, of course, were there, which Callahan was quite happy about. One of the shields cast Zone of Truth in order to identify whether what we were saying about this being the murderer was true. However, he identified myself and I can't remember who else as being the ones who succeeded the mind-altering effects of the spell, whereas in fact it was the opposite. He seemed to be working alongside whoever had, or working alongside the ones who had put us up to this task in order to make sure that this false murderer was brought in, all in order to, of course, frame Arthur Dane. So, because of that assistance, we got through the interrogation quite easily, even despite our lying and, well, withholding of some truths. And we regrouped at the inn, where we decided that we would rather not remain in the city any longer. Despite my desire to see Arthur get what he deserves, it was also somewhat risky in case anything went wrong. Luckily, Callahan had already made plans with an old woman named Natasha. She had offered to bring him out of the city, and to bring him to not Onigashima, but the other Oni city, which I can't remember the name of.
Walgate.
Walgate, yes. Thank you, mysterious voice. However, upon meeting the rest of us, she proposed an alternative that we could, we in need of work, could do some work for her, as she seemed to be very interested in excavating ruins, finding artifacts. And so she offered to send us on such an expedition out west into the land of the elves in order to investigate a certain ruin. And deciding that this might be better for us than simply running to Walgate without much of a plan, we all agreed to this and agreed to working alongside Natasha. And following that, we began preparations to leave.
Indeed. So, winding back time a little bit, because we discussed this off stream, the party decided to ask Natasha if she could, if she would be interested in buying the dragon parts, so they didn't have to carry all that the tons of dragon parts that they stole from the Pathfinders.
We didn't steal it, you know. It belonged to the dragon, and you know the dragon.
We
let us take it.
repossessed.
Yeah.
We liberated
Acclimated.
the part.
Can I continue?
Yeah.
Yes.
Go on. Sorry.
Okay, cool. So you try to sell off the parts that you stole from the Pathfinders Guild, and so we decided to expedite the situation. We just pretend that you actually talked to her when that happened. So she actually told you she will keep the parts. She will keep whatever she wants to, and of course buy it from you, and sell off the rest and give you the money at a small interest. So basically, you don't have to worry about selling the parts. When you return, she'll probably have money for you. Is that agreed? Is that agreeable for everyone?
Sounds good.
Yeah, that's perfect, yeah.
All right.
Now
cool.
we've lost our 7th party member, the dragon parts.
Yes. Well, considering the weight of it all, it actually kind of adds up to more than a person. So yeah, that makes sense. Either way, this whole discussion with Natasha and whatnot, it led you to about midday. You had a long, wonderful hug with Frankie, where we ended the session. It's very beautiful, Callahan. And yes, what other preparations are you ready to do before the actual trip takes place? Because I know you want to leave today. So what preparations do you want to do in order to, get ready?
That
Is-
reminds me, something else we discussed off screen. You upped the amount of money that we were given for prep,
Yes, yes. Since Natasha is financing your expedition, she gave you money up front. I actually made a wee bit of a mistake, so she gave you 500 gold. So that's 100 gold per person.
Might help if I remember to open up the Roll20. In my defense, I was advertising the stream a bunch of places.
Did you
You also
say
give
500 gold person per person?
100 gold per person, so that's 500
Sorry, my
gold
bad, my bad.
total. Yes.
Maybe.
60 more than we wrote down last time.
Imrus
Yeah.
has already spent half of that on a healing potion.
Yes, there we go.
I'm gonna buy a healing potion myself.
Okay, 50 gold for that.
That's how much healing?
That's 2d4 plus 2.
How many days of traveling are we expecting?
If I remember correctly, she told you it should take.
We don't need food or water, remember, because we have Callahan, who's just
Oh,
an
okay.
infinite bounty of these things.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll eat Callahan. Okay.
It's all
Um,
it's all trail mix. It's all trail mix, guys.
Wow. Well, no, but essentially, she said that it should take a week or two to reach the location, depending on several factors that might get in the way.
Let me just check really quick. What do I have on the Monster Hunter pack?
I'm actually realizing I don't have any torches, so if I could pick up some torches and a potion of healing.
Okay, potion of healing would be 50 gold. No real problem there. The torches, if you want.
I'm so sorry. I thought I actually had some. I must have.
That's perfectly fine.
I must have thought about them and then thought I had them for some reason and totally.
That is perfectly fine. So a torch would be 1 copper per torch. So
That'll be 6 torches, so I can get rid of this loose change.
oh, there we go. There we go. Get rid of that. Get rid of that change.
Yeah, torches.
At 1 pound each. Ooh.
Do you really need torches?
I have
shouldn't
3
Mars
torches.
light illuminate the way?
Yeah, good point.
I thought about that, but then I considered that light, depending on how I cast it, might only do like just in front of us. So a torch might light around us and might offer more visibility if we travel in the dark, or if we need to torch the woods on fire.
Ah, yes. Essential things for every.
The two essentials.
Yeah,
Arson and being able to see.
Smart thinking.
Yes, of course. All right. Anything else you wish to buy?
I'm good.
Do we have rope?
You all
Should
start
have
with
rope, yes.
rope. Yeah, you all start with rope.
I actually don't
Okay.
start with rope. I don't think Callan's ever had rope on him.
Yeah, because you're a priest. You got the priest package.
Yeah, I have. If you guys need some incense, I'm stocked.
Yeah, I
Candles
also
were
don't have
good.
rope. Oh no, wait,
have,
I
I
have
two
also have
feet.
torches.
I have
You
a
have
lot of
torches.
shit actually.
Now we both have torches, so it's okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, I don't need anything.
All right. Demir, do you need anything?
Nope. All my money is going towards the future spell scribing / replacement book
Oh.
scholarship fund.
That's That's
Yeah.
fair. The woes of the wizard. Yes. I need money for research. All right.
Oh, quite so.
All right. So, all of this shopping doesn't take you more than an hour, because you're in the area whenever
Yep.
when you left Natasha's abode. So, if I remember correctly, you guys have 3 horses, correct?
I believe so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I know for a fact Callahan had one. At least Callahan had a horse, and he named it something stupid. I just can't remember what it was.
What?
Yes. Anyway, I'll need.
I'll take 3. I'll take 3.
Okay. So 3 horses. So do you want to set off with 3 horses? Do you want to set off on foot? Do you want to get more horses? What do you guys want to do?
I mean, with 3 horses, right? I mean, how many? I assume a horse can probably carry 2 people.
Yes. The
But
thing.
if it's an Oni, it might be a bit.
I mean, a horse can carry 2 people. It'll be straining a bit with Demir's thickness.
I think what we did is that last time is we did Demir was on a horse by himself, and then
Yes.
it was Yoho and I think Emrys as like probably the least heaviest of the group. Emrys compared with the other Oni.
Yes, it was
And then I think-
essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was essentially Demir by himself, and the other two on the other 4, two on each horse. You can do that. The horses will be about as with 2 people. The horses will be about as slow as a normal human walking, but at least you'll have horses. You won't have to walk on your own damn feet.
I mean, should we just? I mean, I assume there's somewhere to get horses, unless it was destroyed.
There is a stable that survived the dragon attack.
How much
One
would
of the
be-
two.
Yeah, for the sake of like expediting, how much would a horse be?
A horse plus saddle plus everything, 120 gold.
Okay. We probably can't really afford that.
How about a donkey?
A donkey. Donkey.
It would be 240 for 2 more, so that we have 1 each. Which would be like 2 people's share of the gold we got plus some more.
Okay, I can give
It
my
depends-
100 gold.
It depends on if anyone's willing to,
Yeah, I'm willing to give all my 100
split
gold.
up their gold.
You just got money for like the first time this game, Terry.
Yeah.
Burning a hole in his pocket,
That's up to you
Yeah,
guys. That is literally up to you guys.
Yeah, all right. Let's decide. I mean, do we want horses for everyone, or do we not care?
I don't mind. Honestly. That's why
Everyone else?
I asked for a donkey. Like, as long as we're not sitting. As we're not standing.
Everyone else?
Hmm.
And I'm glad we figured this stuff out before the session.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So I don't have my horse anymore. That's what we're.
No, you have 3 horses. So
3
you have
horses,
your
but there's
horse,
5 of
Callahan.
us.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah,
Look,
the question is-
Emrys can ride with Callahan then. That not be handier?
But the question, if we're sharing horses, it will be slower than if we each have one. Is the question basically?
And we might be able to bring less stuff back because
Yeah.
we already
Yeah.
like the weight.
That's
What
I
happened
think
to our carriage?
We didn't have a carriage. We accompanied that one person's carriage
Alan.
and went
Yeah,
over
yeah,
to
yeah.
Yeah, that was not
guy with cancer.
I remember.
Has he
Alan,
died
yeah.
yet? Did we inherit the carriage?
No. Stop asking.
My one.
I think it'd be beneficial. I would agree, and I would help pay for making sure
Yeah,
everyone has their own
Emrys
horse.
will put forward up to about 40 gold because they already bought a healing potion. So
If Callahan shows up, out of curiosity, when Callahan was spending that week healing people, did he heal anyone who worked at like the horse shop?
Nope.
Horse shop.
I don't know. I don't know where you buy horses, guys. I live in.
It's
city
called
first.
it's called a stable.
It's
Yeah.
called the dealership.
Or so if Emrys is paying, right? All right. To focus, if Emrys is paying for 40, how much left over does that mean we'd have to
100.
pay?
well,
Another
Kerry's
100?
paying for 100, right?
Yeah.
So we
Is
have
it for the
100.
carriage or the horse?
For the horse.
Okay, yeah, I give 100.
Okay, so then 100 plus 40, and how much is left over after that?
Well, another 100
Oh, I see. Okay.
because it's 240. Because each one is 120.
I can sink in 50 if someone wants to cover the other 50, or I can do more.
I'll do.
Yeah.
I'll do the other 50.
All right,
Alright.
cool.
Oh, okay.
Okay, done.
There we go.
No, I'll do the other 50.
Now we
you
can
save yours
each
for spells,
add
Demir, okay?
horse.
Thanks, Gyoho.
Aww.
Horse. Oh, I
Alright.
can't remember. I gave my horse a name. I can't remember what I
Now,
named
now
it.
Demir's gonna get robbed and. Well,
All
I know
right.
I know my horse was Buttercup. I remember that.
Okay, so Demir's horse is Buttercup. Good job. All right, so Demir, Demir, no, everyone now has a horse. Enjoy that. Hell yeah. So, is everyone ready to depart, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. So, you all set up on your new horses. Oh, a very quick question. What's the name of the new horses? There's 2 of them. I believe one is now Terry, and the other one is what, Kyoho's?
Probably.
Okay. I'll call my horse Ning,
Ning.
and it's what's the female horse called? You
A
don't
horse
have.
A
set.
mare.
Okay. In Portuguese, we have name for male and female,
Yeah, it's a
but
mare.
in English, it's the same, right? An air. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, she's Ning.
Okay. So the important questions that need to be answered.
All right. What does this horse look like?
Your horse, let's say it's completely black.
Completely black.
Team Shadow Ninja?
Pretty sure Emrys' horse is black as well. So we're matching.
Aww.
All right.
Lucky you.
All right. Let's go with Yami.
Yami, okay. Yami the horse and Ning the mare. Alright. So you all leave Westreach through the western road, leading out into the unexplored west. Lots of west in that sentence, I just noticed. As you ride, the smells of the big city are replaced with the scent of nature. The air itself gets cleaner the longer you travel, the further you get from the city. Westreach is the westernmost big city, but as you ride throughout the day, you do find a few homes and small settlements along the main road. Things seem peaceful around here. Although your group is the center of attention wherever you go, for obvious reasons, the camera focuses on Kyoho and Demir. However, you do have kids waving at you whenever you pass by, as if you are the only form of entertainment that they get
Mm.
in their very monotonous lives.
Terry yells at them to go back to school.
Grumpy old man.
What's the school, sir?
Go figure it out.
I don't know numbers, letters. Yeah. Okay. It isn't until the sun begins to set in the south and the empty void of the night sky settled that you reach the end of the road. By now, the last house you saw was about an hour ago. And ahead of you, you see something where the road ends. And as you approach it, you realize that it is a large stone with writing on it. This stone stands about 10 feet tall and 5 to 6 feet wide. Some letters are carved neatly, and then you see a lot of graffiti scattered around the front. You can read in common where it says, "Last Chance Marker." Then under it, it reads, "The wild and untamed West lies ahead. You are no longer under the sovereignty of Windborn. And may the gods bless your travels." You also see what seems to be this seems to be the original message. Also, Cello, thank you for hi Cello, and thank you for the biddies, and bye Maggie.
No.
You also see all of the graffiti that has been written. A lot of them are messages such as, "Turn back, only death awaits." Another message you read, "Knife ear country." Another message, "If the monsters don't get you, the savages will." And the final, not so nice message, "The green desert will take you." However, there are also a few hopeful words such as, "Good luck, explorers," and "May your deaths be quick and painless."
Well, that's nice of them.
Well,
They don't know what you're talking about.
they're not wrong.
Callan is immediately complaining about the bugs.
Yes, there are quite a few.
Is
Most
Callahan
replies.
putting up a sign that says "May Maul be with you"?
Ah.
No, it just says Callahan WUZ here.
Uh-huh. All right. The thing
But
is,
maybe just over one of like the mean messages.
okay. The thing is, as you move towards the stone and a little bit around to one of the mean messages, you step back, Callahan, and you signal for the other ones to approach. As you all witness something, the back of the stone has writing on it as well. You see names carved into the large stone, hundreds of names. Most of these names appear to be human, but you do see halfling names, dwarven names, oni names. However, a large part of them appears to have been struck out with a line over them.
But not all of them, right?
Not all of them, no.
I'm gonna write Callahan was here near where all the names that aren't crossed out are.
Okay, you write
I,
Callahan.
would I be able to see if there's any names that we recognize?
Roll an investigation.
Not through
Are
perception.
there any names I recognize?
Well, Callahan. Well, you can also roll investigation if you want, Emrys.
I'll take a look.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll look as well.
All right, go on.
We all know different people, right? So
Yeah. Damn, Terry. All right.
okay, well,
First of all, Callahan, you seem to recall you spot two of the names that are not struck out. They are Dahlia and Mary. Remember?
No. Yeah, no, I remember. Don't worry.
Okay, you remember the two Pathfinders that you spoke with at the Pathfinders Guild that were, decent enough to have a conversation with y'all. But aside from that, you see a lot of other names. But a lot of the ones that have been stricken, some of them are hard to read. But it's clear that a lot of people have been leaving their names here. Terry, you look around, and one of the name kind of sticks out. Mathas.
can you write it in chat, please?
Yes,
Sorry.
Mathas. Mathas. You remember Mathas because it's not a very common name. And you remember Mathas was another person that was at the a certain party that you where you gain a certain powers. Another person tasked with the same task as you.
Mm-hmm.
He's a younger human. You've known him fairly well. You've seen him grow up, but aside from that, you haven't even heard of Martha since that happened. The name is not scratched off.
Be right back.
Okay. Terry looks at it for a while, then just nods and goes back on the horse.
All right. So Callahan, you carve your name into it.
Indeed, I do.
All right. What else? What else do the rest of you do?
Oh, could I also say a prayer for the fallen names?
Sure.
Do you know the big boy in the sky?
Very well. You try to recall all of your cleric expertise, and you say a prayer. It's a nice prayer. You also see, by the way, to the left of the stone, there's a well with a sign that reads, "Water is hard to find here. Enjoy your last safe drink."
Oh, oh dear. Is it impossible to find, is it? I guess I'll just have to make my own.
Well,
Well
the
said.
power,
Yeah.
the powers of the cleric.
And what's that? Is that, do you reckon it's a bit poisonous? Oh, geez. I really hope one of us knows how to detect poison and or diseases.
Oh well, if you have that prepared, that's cool. Very nice, very nice. All right,
Never
so
leave home without it.
that's very clever. Right, so anything you wish to do? It is getting dark, so do you wish to camp out here? Do you want to continue for a little bit longer?
I'm thinking, guys, we played safe the first night. I know we're gun all adventurous and all that, and first time off in this horrible, bug-infested fucking
Back. Sorry.
death house. But yeah, I think maybe we should camp a little bit early today. Get going early tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Past
I'm fine with
this
that.
point would be dangerous. So
With my perception, would I notice any like monsters or beasts that are kind of like eyeballing us and being like, "Ooh,
Roll a perception.
cute."
13. You don't really notice any large wild animals. Actually, you only notice a few birds passing by, and
And like with the passive perception, I would have noticed like, I don't know, like things moving about.
well, you rolled a 13.
Like it's just like us.
Yep. If
Grand.
your passive perception catches anything like that, I'll tell you. If you are asking for something specific, you're gonna roll. And what you rolled was a 13. So that's what you saw. You only see about birds and stuff. It seems to be it's still close enough to settlements. Yes, birds. To settlements.
So what all did I miss, real quick?
Nothing other than there is a well next to the stone that says that water is hard to find, so enjoy your last drink. Yeah, there was the stone that Callahan wrote his name in, and
Okay.
nobody else did anything else, so you decided to camp out because it's getting night. It's getting night. It's getting late.
All right.
All right. All right. So you guys setting up camp then next to the stone?
yeah,
Yep.
All right. So you start seeing the mirror cast a spell, a ritual spell. Right? Yeah.
Yep.
So you start seeing the mirror cast a ritual spell as you guys do have I believe you guys have a tent as as you're like trying to set up the tent, the mirror suddenly creates this opaque dome in the middle of the grass.
I'm not gonna try and bother doing this with character, but I'm just gonna explain to them what I'm doing. And the spell I'm casting.
All right. So y'all know what the spell does because the mirror explains everything in detail as the mirror does.
well,
Wonderful.
If I was to try to act it out in character, I would just be reading off the spell description.
Yes,
word
I know,
for
I
word,
know.
and I don't want to. Go through
I
that.
know it's fine. It's
you
fine.
see, it's a 10-foot radius immobile dome of force that springs into existence.
That's enough. That's enough, Osha. All right.
I'll cast alarm around the dome.
Okay. Taking every precaution, I see. Invulnerable dome of invulnerability. Also alarm.
Now, so that we know if someone tried to attack us or.
Yep, that's fair. All right.
Or
So-
he's taking spying on us.
So, you guys settle in for the night. You eat your ration. So mark off a ration from your inventory. You start with 10. You started this trip with 10, if I'm not mistaken.
The eating rations or
Well, I
I
don't think
don't-
Callahan has it prepared yet, right?
oh, doesn't
Oh no,
have
I have it prepared.
Oh,
Yeah, great food and water.
Okay,
well
that's
then I
fair.
guess we do that.
Okay, so
Enjoy 45 pounds of food, baby.
okay, I don't think you're gonna need 45 pounds of food.
Let's feed the indigenous life so they'll like us more.
The mayor will
Wait.
probably veto that. Can I do a?
What about the horses? There are 5
You
horses.
feed for the horses.
Yeah, we
Oh
have.
yeah, no,
yeah.
you make food for the horses as well, and water for the horses. So I'm actually going to say that 45 pounds of food is enough for the whole party and the horses.
45
Me
pounds.
over here with my survival skill and my ability to cook.
You can cook up our weird, tasteless food, our bland food.
Yeah,
Okay.
because yes, the create food and water does create food and water, but the food is not good. It's not bad. It's survivable food. It's just bland.
It's MREs.
Yeah, it's
Just add
MREs.
water.
Yeah, it's MREs, only bad. Worse.
Just add spells power.
Yeah, just add spell power. So, you create the food, you eat the food, and you eat as much of the food as you want and need, and then you decide to go to sleep. Do you want to keep watches, or do you want to all sleep since you have the dome up? It's up to you.
Yeah, we can sleep easy with the dome and the alarm. What do you think?
I'd say Callan probably would want to stay up. So if anyone wants to stay up with him or take turns after the watch, he'll stay up for like an hour or two.
Demir would probably do what he typically does and wakes up early and takes like the equivalent of the last like 2-hour watch. But
Emry's,
I'm fine. That doesn't matter if other people don't want to, but he'll definitely be up for the final 2 hours of everyone else sleeping.
Okay.
being familiar with this area, Emrys will also take a watch.
Okay, so that's 3 watches. 1 more watch, and you can have a full watch cycle. If that's the case, then.
I'll take a watch.
Okay, so first, second, third, and fourth, and we're gonna keep that number for the rest of the trip. It's much easier that way.
Kill.
Callahan said he would do first, I believe.
Yes.
Okay, so second.
Emrys will go second after Callahan. Demir said he'd go last, so that leaves Kyoho third.
Okay, so Callahan, Emrys, Kyoho, and then Demir, while Terry, the old grumpy dwarf, sleeps the whole time. Good. All right. So, you spend the night inside the dome, where it's actually pretty. You don't even need covers if you don't want to, like your bedrolls, because the side of the dome, the mirror can regulate the temperature, so it is a very comfortable sleep. You do need something under you because you're sleeping on dirt basically, but it's not cold. It's quite comfortable. During your first watch, nothing really seems to happen. And during your second and third, everything seems peaceful. During your fourth watch, as the sun begins to rise in the mirror, everything is okay. This area seems to be peaceful enough. Oh, by the way, I just want to point out, your horses do not sleep inside the dome because they are 5 horses. Okay? Okay.
There's not quite enough room for us.
It's barely.
Yeah, yeah. You could potentially fit one horse, potentially, with you guys, but it would be it would have to be your favorite horse, because the
No,
other one.
neither. I shall
I
leave
think
you
we'll go
outside
for
tonight.
space and comfort.
Hmm. Anyway, come morning, you have a little bite of breakfast, take some water from the Create Food and Water, and or the well, whatever you want, and you march on and you continue on with your travel. Now, after several hours of traveling, and the sun has been a bother. It's been bearing down on you, and it's not comfortable. There are no roads here. And aside from a few animal trails you've spotted, it's just a great big green expanse that melds into this blue sky in the horizon. Luckily, it's not raining, but unluckily, there are no clouds to prevent the sun from just boiling you from above. Thankfully, the air is cleanest you've ever experienced. This is clearly not the big city. Who is pathfinding? Who is the one in charge of leading the way?
I
has-
believe I am.
It's up to you.
Assume
Uh,
Kyoho.
How familiar is Emrys with these kind of areas?
Amorous barely left the tower.
Okay, then Emrys will not volunteer.
Yeah. Emrys basically you lived in the tower, and whenever you went to town, it was the closest town. It didn't take long, and you didn't go through wild areas. It was actually a road.
Kyoho will lead the way, and Emrys will be like, "Oh yes, that's just what I was about to suggest."
Yep.
Quite
That is
familiar with
exactly
it.
what happens.
Alright, so is Kyoho the Pathfinder?
Well, my calligraphy tools proficiency gives me the ability to know a little bit more about how maps work, and also I have a good survival skill.
There we go, that's up to you. Alright, so Kyoho, since you are the Pathfinder, roll a survival for everyone.
Okay.
You're the one in charge of not getting lost.
Time to lead us directly into a TPK.
12. Alright, cool. So, the nickname, the Green Desert, that you've read in the stone, is starting to dawn on you as you continue your travel. This grass plain seems to stretch on forever. There are several hills of various sizes and a few tiny forests scattered around here and there. Well, barely forests. However, it's grass and more grass. You continue to travel and you only see grass. The more and more it becomes clear that you are no longer in a civilized area.
Good.
Yes, good. No more politics. Right. The only animals you see is only birds in the sky and a few critters here and there. Nothing big enough for a good hunt. And the sun, which was nice in the morning, now is causing you to sweat profusely because there is no shade here. Not a hint of shade. There's only direct sunlight. And some of you are wearing quite a few layers. And it's getting worse now because it's getting very close to summer. But you continue on with your march, trying to wipe away as much sweat as you can with your sleeves, some handkerchiefs, with your cloaks, whatever you can. Until suddenly, something odd happens. 3 of your horses, Kyoho's, Demir's, and Terry's, suddenly stop in their tracks. They seem startled. You notice that they are struggling to pull their legs out from something. The horses are panicking, and the more they seem to strain, the more it almost seems like they are going to break their own legs under the pressure. Whenever they break one leg free, the other 3 keep being stuck. Callahan and Emerus, you see the earth shake as there is an earthquake underneath the other 3, but not underneath you. Just them, as your horses do not seem to be stuck. You both look and you see mounds form like waves. A part of the ground starts to split, and a gigantic mouth begins to form amidst the grass. The grassy mound molds into twisted shapes that seem to drool this weird goop and start slashing out everywhere. And I want everyone to roll me an initiative.
Holy shit. Oh my god, that thing's massive.
He really is gonna TPK us right away. Wow.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you go.
Delicioso.
You can please, Callahan.
Yeah, so I clicked it and then hit initiative. I don't know why that never just.
It's fine.
I
It's weird.
actually was impressed because I'm remembering to do that this time. I'm like, wait.
As soon as I did it, I was the total opposite. As soon as I did it, I was like, "Oh, you idiot! Why? Come on, man, you gotta learn."
All right, it's no problemo, boss. All right, so you had a 4, right? Right. Well, it is what it is. Don't worry. It happens to the best of us. At least the enemy didn't have.
So, is the thing below me? Is this? Yeah, it's the horse. Yeah, sorry.
It's the horse, yeah.
That is the horse. Yes.
The way that, for some reason, my token was on just in the middle of it, and I couldn't tell you what it was, and I was like, "Oh God, please don't let there be an arm or something."
No, it's horse.
It's horse. It's horse. It's always horse, and it will always be horse. All right.
Okay.
Maybe not for long. Right?
Horse
Well,
is all the
not
way down.
Callahan's. Callahan's is not in a bad spot. Let's see. Music. I'm gonna go with Terror in the Woods. This sounds like good music.
Yes. Terror in the Woods.
Oh, I like this one. All right. So,
All right, I do want to ask something real quick. Like, would it have been reasonable that while traveling in the wilderness where they expect everything to kill us, that Emerus and Demir probably would have casted mage armor first thing before they left?
that's fine.
Alright, I'll mark that off. Mage armor lasts 8 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, basically, you have it on whenever you start traveling, because you technically, when you start traveling in the wild, you only really travel for 8 hours.
Yeah, that's what I was asking, because it sounded like
Yep.
we're expecting something
Let me
terrible
just-
to happen.
Because I forgot to mark it in my book. Give me a second. Ooh, I like this song. I think it's...
Sinister.
Yes. I think it fits. You're messing with something nasty.
I don't know you
When
guys.
Roll20 let you just pull songs from anywhere, so you can just play licensed music.
that's the thing. It Roll20 only lets you play unlicensed music, so that's safe for
Yeah.
now. But you can upload music, though. You can actually upload music. I just won't do it. All right. Pray for everyone because we are about to start. Demir, your horse is currently stuck with its hooves stuck in this grass thing that is moving because you actually don't see the mouth from that position yet. What do you do?
So it's like the hooves are like stuck in the ground.
Apparently, yeah.
All right. Then what? All right. Then what I'm going to do is first things first. I'm going to in an effort to get out. I'm gonna cast. Hold on, yeah, I'm gonna cast Fly on my horse.
Okay, I want to point something. I want to point before you cast Fly on your horse. I want to point something else. You're not controlling the flight. The horse is controlling its own flight. Okay.
I understand that.
Okay, I just want to point that out, just so you're aware. Okay.
I'm gonna be full. I'm fully aware that the horse could just.
Okay, your horses do get a turn after you guys, after each of your turns. So you start waving your hand, and magical sigils appear around your horse's hooves, and all of you guys look, and you see ethereal wings start to appear from each of the horse's legs. All right. It is.
It's beautiful.
Yes, it's also about to die, maybe. So, is that all you do?
Yeah. I mean, I don't have anything to do with my bonus action, so.
Do you order the horse to do something? To move?
Oh, if I can do that, then I'm just gonna basically, I'll order the horse to just leave the area. And do I see that like Callahan and Emrys are like not affected?
More or less.
Yeah, then I just want to like, I'll basically command him to like fly back over towards Callahan's direction.
Okay. I'm gonna see if the horse can break free. Oh, poor thing! Rolled a 1.
Oof.
Oh no.
Yeah, so you actually, as the horse starts to try to lift up, it sinks even more. It's almost up to the knee, and it's panicking. It's starting to panic, incredibly so. Emrys, you see these? Yeah. You see you actually do see the mouth start to open, and these tendrils of earth and grass move around.
Spooky.
Yes.
Come here, Terry Coho. Emery's just kind of eyes wide, kind of stops the horse for one thing, and kind of. I mean, I can see that this is a kind of one sec.
It's something.
Sorry, someone came in.
It's fine.
Yeah, I can see that this is like a living creature at least.
Possibly.
Do
you wanna try to rack your mind to know what it might be? Is that what you're?
No. All I'm doing is I recognize that it's something attacking,
Mm-hmm.
and Emrys just kind of glares at it and starts muttering to themselves. I call upon powers from beyond the void, a darkness that claws at the back of the subconscious. Break its mind. As Emrys casts Dissonant Whispers on the strange creature.
Okay. Let's see. It's cocked. What's the DC?
That'll be my spell
15.
save, so 15.
Okay, so surprisingly, mounds of grass and teeth and stuff do not have amazing wisdom saving throws. So it failed. Yes.
Okay. So that's 3d6 psychic damage.
Okay. That is...
I did the wrong command for. Hang on. Let me try again. There we go. 14 psychic damage. And it must immediately use its reaction to move as far as its speed allows away from me.
Cool. All right. All right. So that's 14 damage. First of all, let me just mark off that damage. All right. And it's trying to move 14 feet.
Well, as far as its speed allows.
Yeah, as far as its feet allows. Yes, yes. Cool. That's it.
Oh, cool. I didn't come with.
Oh, no.
Does everyone fall off their horses?
Yeah, because the horses are stuck to it.
Yeah.
Oh, I was kind of hoping it would let them go.
Oh, no. No, no, no. The horses are kind of stuck. And you see it moves, and this space where it wasn't anymore is basically just grassless earth, just fresh earth there. Do you wish to move?
No, I think I'll just stay there. That's the end of my go.
Okay, okay. Yo-ho, it's your turn.
All right. My horse is freaking out.
Oh,
Was
yeah,
that,
give me a second, because I'm going to have to roll for Emeris's horse to see if it's freaking out. Because you're not using war horses, you're using riding horses. And they're not used to scary things. Ooh, your horse rolled an 18 on the wisdom saving throw. That's...
Emry's horse, I've forgotten the name I gave it just earlier.
Buttercup.
Buttercup.
Emry's horse is resilient.
Ah, yes, yes.
Member of the Shadow Ninjas.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. Yo-ho.
My horse is freaking out, right?
Yep.
I'm not proficient in it, but I'm going to try some animal handling to help the horse not freak out so much.
All right. All right. You try to whisper and pet the horse. It's still freaking out. It's still very freaking out.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Try to help it calm down so we can try to, actually get itself unstuck from here.
Of course, of course. So the horse is going to try to break free. Let's see if it can. Ooh, all right. Your horse actually breaks free.
Okay.
Let's see. And it's going to move. Actually, less than that here. Yeah. So it breaks free and it starts to move out. And yeah, it's at least it's free, but it's still freaking out a bit. But that's all the movement it could get.
All right. So, assume trying to calm it was my action.
Yep. Do have a bonus action if you want to use it.
I do have a bonus action. There's quite a few things I could do with my bonus action, but they would involve me having to get off of this freaking out horse, which might run away if I'm not on it.
Yeah.
So, saving our horses sounds like a good idea.
It's up to you.
Alright, yeah, I think I'm going to get off the horse. How much movement does that take?
That is just half movement to get out of the horse. So you don't have the feet.
Okay.
There's the feet that is basically 5 feet just to move out of the
I have
horse.
enough movement to get over here, right?
Yeah,
Can I
yeah,
attack the thing from here?
Yeah, you are within the patch of moving earth and grass with teeth.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I don't think I get a bonus action to attack. If I
No,
don't.
unless if you don't attack, you don't get a bonus action to attack. You can.
Don't attack. I don't get the bonus action to attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't actually think there's anything I can do with my bonus action then.
All right.
But at least I'm in between the horse and it.
All right. So it's his turn, and the creature is going to use its full movement to begin to engulf everyone except for Callahan's and his horse as it moves over you, and
Okay.
it is partially within your square, but not engulfing you, Emerus, just part of your horse.
Okay.
All right, so it's going to use its ability called Engulf. So the creature engulfs all creatures that it is grappled with, which is if you're in its space, you're grappled with it. All creatures are restrained. They have total cover as they begin to sink your horses. I just want to point out, Kyoho, you are engulfed.
Yeah.
Your horse is engulfed. And Terry and Demir's horse are also being engulfed. Demir and Terry are not being engulfed because they are on top of the horse, but they are currently grappled. Because the horses begin to sink into the creature as the mouth snaps and begins to appetizingly taste the horses. Yep, that's his turn. So, let's see.
Come here. It's eating Kyoho.
I'm gonna say
Oh, bollocks.
token.
Demir's adding some interesting words to his vocabulary. He's been hanging out with this party for too long.
Yeah. Go ahead. It's your turn. Actually, I'm
All
gonna
right,
say
boys. What's my horse up to?
your horse is freaking out. So, but you can still control it. I'm just gonna have to roll for it at the end of the turn.
Oh, at the end of the turn. Okay. I didn't realize. I thought it was the start, and then I react.
You only have half movement while it's freaking out, but you can still try to kind of steer it a little bit.
All right, boys. We're looking at something. A little spicy here. So, no one's taking any damage, right?
Not yet. No.
Very spicy. In that case, could I? This is a question that. So this kind of decides if I do one spell or another. If I cast Spiritual Weapon, could I use that to help people hoist themselves out of the mouth?
No.
No, that's totally fine. I won't do that then.
Spiritual weapon is used basically swings. It's not for helping.
And then sorry, that wouldn't work because weapons. Drats! Oh my goodness, all my spells are so weird. God damn you, cleric. Why did I prepare create food and water? It's so worthless at this moment in time.
Well, it was useful before.
God damn, we all had rations.
Well, what do you do, human cleric?
A little bit of G-bolt.
Okay, so you point your finger at the large, massive mound of thing, and you fire a guiding bolt. This silver light shoots towards the creature, and it hits it, and it deals how much damage?
I think it's something wild like 48 or something. Hold on, give me 2
Yeah.
seconds.
So click guiding bolt where it says guiding bolt
46.
in chat.
So spicy! Oh my word!
Yeah. And the whole creature begins to glow as you have advantage on the next attack against it.
Next time, guys, I'll start upping that level counter. I have a bonus action. I think on my cantrips or like that.
Right now, I don't think you have a single cantrip bonus action that isn't Spare the Dying. So
Yeah, and then all my like cleric abilities. Is there anything I imagine there isn't anything extra I could do? I can't try and help any of them out.
You
Or
already
try and
used
calm
your
my horse.
action. You already used your action.
In that case, for my bonus action, I just want to talk gently to my horse and be like, "It's okay, man. It's okay. Hang in there, bro."
Okay, you talk gently to your horse. Now I'm gonna roll to see if the horse freaks out. Again, a natural 18. Your horses are quite something. Your horse seems to calm down, Callahan.
Shout out to my horse.
Yeah. All right. So your horse is no longer scared, so it has its full movement next turn, if you wish. All right. Terry,
Joe, thanks so much.
your horse is being engulfed, and your legs are stuck inside the or getting stuck inside this creature.
Terry will take a breather and try to figure out what this creature is. What do I need to roll?
Roll. You can roll a nature check. You're a ranger.
Okay.
Okay. You don't know exactly what it is, but you've heard tales of living patches of essentially land, earth, that come to life and engulf people and move around from different spots, laying in waiting to eat them. But you also know that these things seem to be able to adapt and mold, change their shape to their surroundings for perfect camouflage. The stories say that once you're engulfed in it, there is no coming back. But here's the thing, Terry, and you know this better than most. Information about monsters beyond in the West, beyond civilization, is very scarce. There's so many weird things out there.
Okay. Okay. Terry will use his newfound ability and transform both of his hands into like a sort of
Pause.
yeah, but talons, more like talons,
Okay.
like birds.
Oh,
Birds'
okay.
talons, and
Okay.
will try to set himself free. Bird person.
Yeah, bird person. Okay. Is that a bonus
Effectively,
action?
I'm guessing primal savagery.
Is that animal savagery bonus action?
No, it's melee attack. As soon
Okay.
as I'm done attacking,
Are you
they go
attacking
back
or are
to
you
normal.
trying to break free?
I'm trying to break free with it. Can I do it?
It takes it takes an action to cast a spell, and it takes an action to break free.
Okay, so I'm attacking in the sense that I'm cutting the
So you're attacking the creature.
nearest patch of grass. Yeah, I'm effectively attacking it.
Roll
but,
an attack for the creature. You're not breaking yourself, and you're definitely not. Yeah.
Not attacking the creature. Yeah.
Here's what happens. You guys see
You have
Terry.
a hero point.
You do have a hero point if you want to use it. It's up to you.
No, I'll save it for later.
Okay.
I'll save it for later.
Essentially, what you guys see is Terry begins to cast this magic that surrounds his arms, and they begin to turn into these bird talons. And then Terry just looks at them. What the hell is this? As he's there's no idea what the hell is happening to his arms.
Okay.
Goddamn warlock magics. All
This
right.
strange ground is turning Terry into a bird.
Fantastic powers. All right, Demir, it's your turn. Your horse, your flying horse, is currently very, very submerged into this creature, and so are your legs.
All right, yeah. So, I first thing gonna do is I'm gonna cast Misty Step.
Okay.
And get the hell out of there.
You definitely can.
So I'm going to. Oh, it should be standing. Oh, I see. Okay. I just basically want to get as far away as possible, so I guess over to that tree.
Whatever you wish. These
Um,
are more bushes than
actually-
trees, but yeah.
no, actually, no. I want to go over. Hold on a sec. I want to move over closer to my party member, specifically Yoko. So I'll move over right there.
Okay.
And then I am going to, and since that's my spell for the turn, I will cast a firebolt.
Okay.
And I'll try to attack the creature.
You fire a firebolt at the patch of grass.
Yeah, I mean,
That is a hit. It's not really hard to hit a patch of grass this size. You burn it, and you actually hear it go.
Oh,
Feeling pain from stuff.
when
You have
Terry
advantage. Oh yeah, Terry, you would have had advantage.
Yeah.
Roll that
Oh,
advantage for the primal savagery. I'll let you now.
Because it was the next
Yeah.
attack.
Guiding
okay.
bolt, yeah.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I totally
No,
forgot.
I also forgot about it.
I had the whole reason I used the spell was to give you advantage.
Okay, it still misses though.
Yeah, but now I know that I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah. Emerus.
now you're not freaking out about it.
That's right.
Exactly.
So Emerus, you just see your horse. You jumped off your horse when it was starting to get engulfed. So
What does my horse do, by the way?
your horse is
Is it
completely
just
engulfed. Just completely engulfed. It's gone inside the creature.
Alrighty.
Okay, Emery just kind of looks around, sees no Kyoho, sees Terry on top of his horse, just kind of shouts, "Terry, jump off your horse, quickly!" And then kind of looks back to this strange mound of grass, and
Yes.
Okay, I have a question.
Ask away.
I don't know if you'll answer this or not. If I were to use a spell that affects an area,
Yes.
do I know whether that would affect the horses?
The horses are completely engulfed. You can't see the horses right now. So take from that what you will.
Okay. All right. Emery's just kind of looks to the creature, starts muttering again to themselves. Tendrils of the unknowable gods coalesce into this reality and bind the fates of these lost souls. As Emerys casts Mind Spike.
Okay. So wisdom saving throw.
Um.
It fails.
Okay. Actually, I think that was. Is that wisdom?
It
Yeah, it's
is,
wisdom.
yeah.
3d8 damage then.
38 damage. And you know exactly where this creature is.
Yep. 12 damage.
Yep.
And in addition to that, Emrys is going to move
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 foot but this way.
Cool. You get an attack
Still
opportunity
Okay.
as one of these mold earthen tendrils lashes out at you.
Okay.
What's your AC?
I have mage armor on at the moment.
Yes, you do.
So 13 plus 1, 14.
14. That is still a hit.
Okay.
You take... Oof. 16 points of bludgeoning damage. And you are currently grappled by it. So you can't actually move. So that's a thing.
That's a strong reaction it has.
Yep. Kyoho.
Okay, I'm grappled by this thing, aren't I?
No, you are completely engulfed and restrained.
Restrained, so I can't move?
Yep. You can try to break free if you want. Do you want to break free?
Yeah. I'm gonna try and break free, because I can't do anything else.
Okay, so you use your action to break free. You strain your muscles as you do a strength check, please.
Strength check.
Yes. Just enough to pass as you all see Kyoho push out of this mound of earth, and you actually you do notice something, Kyoho. Inside, once you got engulfed, it's not earth. It's this gooey, like oozy interior that was beginning to burn your skin, but you managed to break free and you move within 5 feet of it. Good job. Yeah, you're just covered in this scoop, just because you weren't able to breathe while you were down there. Anything you wish to do, you still have your movement, and you have a bonus action if you want to use it for some.
All right. I think I'm going to move over here.
Okay. Does not have another reaction, so
Yeah.
you move.
So, and then I'm going to wait here. I'm trying to be in a place where it can't engulf everybody if it moves again,
Yes, that's fair.
so
That's
I
very
can
fair.
more easily move in and start beating the shit out of it.
Okay, so at the start of its turn, all the horses, because the horses are the only ones engulfed, are going to take damage, acid damage. Oh no.
Us have managed to TPK our horses, but not us.
I don't know. Callahan's horse isn't in there.
So your horses take 25 points of acid damage.
Jesus.
So all of them are dead.
So, but hey, so maybe the horses had a similar pact where they are all fine with if everyone died except for Callahan's horse.
All right, but that was the start of its turn. Emerus, you are currently grappled.
Yep.
The other tendrils are lashing out. Let's see, what's the distance? Okay, so it's going to do 2 tendrils, one for Callahan's horse, one for Callahan. So first the horse. That's a natural one.
Not my horse.
Yeah, natural 1 on your horse. And Callahan, your AC is 19.
Oh, a little under, bro.
Okay, 18. It's still a hit on you, so you are actually pulled off your horse as this tendril just rips you off the horse. The horse freaks out and kind of swats the tendril away. It's pretty cool.
I would like to request a horse TPK emote.
F's in chat for our horses.
Callahan, you
Just
take
the same emote, except it's a horse instead of that.
yeah.
Yes.
Callahan, you take 14 points of bludgeoning damage. You are currently grappled. As this creature is now actually moving.
Sorry, pardon?
You take 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, drats. I was hoping I misheard that.
So currently Callahan, Terry, and Emerus are grappled, and it's slashing out with 2 more tentacles, one for the Mir and one for Kyoho.
Oh no.
One for Kyoho. Oh, that was cocked. Ooh, Kyoho, you get hit.
Oh no!
Oof. I'm so sorry. Kyoho, you take 20 points of damage
Oh!
as you are currently grappled.
Ugh.
And
TPK! TPK!
yeah, and Demir,
Ugh.
what's your AC?
It is 16.
It hits your barrier. You
And
are,
now I'm going to cast Shield as my reaction.
it
to
hits your
boost up
barrier.
my-
It does
Oh
not.
my!
It does not. No, it hits your barrier. It does not go through your barrier. That's what I meant. So
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Okay.
yeah. So your shield rises up and it protects you from the tendril. You are not currently grappled, unlike everyone else. So Callahan, it's your turn. As everyone is starting to get grappled by this creature.
My budge. Alright, so. Oh, okay.
Welcome to the West, guys.
Can I see the creature's mouth? Can I?
Yeah, you see it form up and then close the mouth and then forms in another place. But you see it open, yeah.
What do you mean by formed? As in, is it like a moving creature, or is it?
Oh yeah, it's moving around the body, so to speak. It's amorphous.
Okay. I'll tell you what my plan is, or plan was, before I heard the word amorphous. So the idea that I had was, I was going to ask if I could use create food and water to try and either fill it up with so much food that we all get pushed out, or just drown it in water. Because if you overwater a plant, it dies.
You can definitely try.
I could definitely try, but I'm thinking amorphous, I'm thinking it's a blob, and I'm feeling it'll just fill up like a water balloon, but it won't pop.
You can definitely try. It's up to you.
If someone drops a hydrate bits thing right now, I totally will. But otherwise, I'm gonna try and break out. If I cast, could I attack the tendril on its own, or does that
to break out? The tendrils seem to form and reform as needed. You are currently attached to the main body as it pulled you in. The thing is, you need an action to break free.
My idea was, if I cast spiritual weapon, could I attack the tendril to help myself break free, like give myself advantage?
It does not give you advantage, but you can.
Like it wouldn't like if I attacked it and managed to hit it, it wouldn't be like, oh, I'm a tendril, I got hurt.
No, these tendrils seem to form and reform as needed. They are not actual tendrils like living parts of the body.
All right, in that case, yeah, I'll bonus, or sorry, I'll try and break free. What's the is that a strength or dexterity?
You can either use athletics or acrobatics, whatever you prefer.
I'm gonna backflip out of there.
Okay, that's just enough to pass. So the DC is 15. I just want to point that out for everyone. Yay! So you do break free, and you do have movement. Do you want to use your movement?
I would. How far away was Kyoho? Do I have an idea of like what the range was there?
Kyoho,
I was here.
Yeah, Kyoho was about 10 feet away. Yeah.
All right, so that's a fair amount there. Because I have cleric things I can use now.
You have.
If they get a critical hit, would you mind letting me know? In case
yes, I'll tell you. Don't worry, I'll tell you.
So much.
Out for you.
What do you do, Callahan?
Fuck, that's an action. Yeah, I would like to bonus action, cast spiritual weapon.
All right.
And attack this baddie, and then afterwards I would like to just run off.
Guys, stop talking about other characters in chat, in Discord chat while we're playing.
this isn't like Malmori. Like, none of us have even gone down yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
no, 4 of us have gone down. What are you talking about?
May
we
I?
lost almost half
Oh,
of our party.
That's true.
This
We
Could
lost
I use-
killed
Buttercup.
more
Don't
people
you
than
feel
any
anything?
other.
Guys, let Callahan speak. You want to use
Could I
the hero
my
point?
Hero point.
Yes,
yeah,
you can.
You know it, baby. Oh, fuck it, I'm
Wow.
leaving. I'm disconnecting. This is it, boys. God is dead. Maul's abandoned us at the
God is
door.
dead.
I will gift. Hold on a sec.
Oh my-
Don't waste it. I don't want to see 3 red numbers. Just I don't
kind
want
of
them.
do, but what I kind of do.
Out of curiosity, for you brainy boys, what is the statistical probability of rolling a 1 twice?
It's 1/400, right? Is that it? Right?
1 out of fucking 400. Jesus.
Oh my god. Just reroll
Hero
while he gives you the hero point. There we go.
Oh my god.
Come
If
on,
I-
let me see that third one.
This better hit. This is ridiculous.
It's gonna be a 2.
One.
Uh,
Get two.
Yo, the house always wins.
Go on. Natural. Callahan, I just want to point out that you can, in fact, cancel that natural 20 if you wish.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate your support, and that's what's going to get me through this. Raining, you are my man. I love you. Everyone should love Texas for what it's worth.
All right.
I mean, you
I
should,
presume you're from
but-
Texas. I'm not actually sure.
Just roll the damage, man. What's the damage on this?
1d8.
Yeah,
Plus 4.
just click spiritual weapon in chat. It's fine.
Oh my god, yeah. What am I
Yeah,
doing?
it automatically grows for you. Don't worry about it. 22 points of damage. The creature
right?
growls in pain, but it seems alright. Hurt, but there's some patches of goo. Are you trying to move now?
I'm trying to think there. I don't think I do. I think I might have messed up on that. I think that should just be. Because my spellcasting modifier is only a +4.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Modifier.
okay. So, no, it's... Okay, so it was 8 plus 4, that's 12. The first 12 is a good roll. Then it should have been just 1
And then it should just be
D8.
the 6 or something.
So it
is it?
just should be the 6, yes. So it gains plus 4 HP. It's still a big hit. Anyway, Callahan, what are you doing? Are you moving or are you staying?
I'm running away. I'm running 30 feet away. I'm hiding behind my horse.
Okay, so as you move away, it's going to get an attack opportunity on you.
That's fine. I'm cool with that, man. Yeah, let him try and hit me.
That's fine. It rolled a 15. That's cool. So
Yeah, take that, bitch. And I'm just gonna keep running.
yeah, so it moves, and your horse, since it is no longer being commanded at the end of your turn, it's going to run away.
Yo, get out of there, horse! I egged the horse on. I'm like, be free. Get out of here.
It is very scary.
Shadow Ninja.
Terry, you're currently grappled. What do you do?
Terry will try to, break free
You want to
of
break
this
free?
patch of cannibal. Athletics or acrobatics, right?
Yes, it's your choice.
Okay.
All right, that's just enough to pass. So you are in the adjacent square. Good job. Very proud of you.
That's my turn.
Oh, that's your turn. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I don't have many bonus actions.
Okay,
At all.
Demir, it's your turn.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Shatter.
Ooh.
And- Even though it's an earth creature, I'm assuming it's more organic and plant than any inorganic material such as stone.
It's more organic and ooze at this point.
Yeah, okay. So
But it does get a
Basically, I'm gonna
Constitution
constantly, like,
saving throw.
yeah.
That is a fail. Yes, actually has a
Alright.
pretty good Constitution, but it fails.
Yeah.
Alright, so let me pull up my.
I missed using real dice.
Wait a second. Oh, there we go. Sorry.
19 shatter damage. Nice.
Nice.
Again, this
Alright.
loud, thundering explosion just echoes throughout the grass plains as the creature roars from its various mouths that seem to appear and disappear along its body. Very nice, Demir. What else do you do?
And then what I'm gonna do next is I'm going to actually, so I'm doing some measuring. Okay. I'm gonna move right here.
Okay.
That's just like the extent of my movement. So that way I'm still within like 25 feet of Imris. In case for my next reaction, I need to protect them with my arcane ward.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Emeris, currently you are grappled. What do you do?
Okay. Emrys is going to what am I gonna do? Yeah, Emrys is gonna try and break free of the grapple.
Okay. Acrobatics or athletics?
Doesn't. Oh, it does matter actually. I'll take acrobatics.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You twist your body and your leg that's been currently grappled, you break free of it, you slip it out, and yeah, you're no longer grappled. What do you do?
Okay, and then I'm gonna move away.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And unless
you
it has
go.
multiple reactions, I think I'm alright.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright. Emery's just kind of breathing heavily, just kind of push their leg out of the creature, just like, I'm not getting eaten by you.
Yep.
And that's my turn.
Yo-ho!
I'm grappled, but I can still attack, right?
Yes, the grapple does not affect attacks.
I'm going to attack this thing.
Okay.
All right.
So you finally draw your sword, your extendo sword.
Yep. Attack 1.
That is a hit. Very nice. So you start chopping away at this creature.
Yep. And I'll spend a key point to do extra damage.
Ooh.
Thought I made a deft strike button, but apparently I didn't. So that's just going to be a extra d6. I'll just roll that d6.
Okay. That's a 1. All right.
All right. Second attack.
All right. Second attack. That is definitely a hit. That's a 7. Start chopping
action.
away. Okay. Bonus action.
Since I used a key point as part of my attack, I can do a weapon attack with
Yes,
my
you
bonus
can.
action.
Yes, you can. 22. That's 10 damage. In a single turn, you did 28 points of damage. Very nice.
The
Yep.
Kyoho special.
Yes. However, the creature's turn. Not only, well, first of all, it's still grappling Kyoho. And it's going to move over Terry.
Oh no.
Terry, you're currently grappled because it is basically surrounding your legs. And it's going to use its engulf ability, so both of you are now completely engulfed by it. Completely submerged in this goopy, acidic hell.
Are we blinded while we are engulfed?
Yes. And
Okay.
you also cannot breathe.
Terrific.
Yeah! Callahan! You
Very
just see
epic.
you just see Kyoho and Terry being engulfed completely, like the
I
horses
hit it with
were.
my sword a
Into the
bunch, and then I'm
ground.
trapped.
Yeah. I mean, you traded damage for getting free. That's a good trade, but this is what happens.
Yeah.
Callahan, it's your turn.
Okay, so they are both being engulfed by this big ass fucking monster.
Not
So I
being,
can't-
but completely engulfed.
And
Already.
I can't. So now, yeah, so that means I can't see them at all, no?
Nope.
And they can't breathe.
You don't know that, but it can be assumed, yes.
I gasped for air the last time I broke free.
Ah, yes, you did.
So filling it up with water with create food and water.
You are stuck on that on that plan. Just do it, man.
I don't like how you're egging me on, Ran. I'm so sorry.
I mean,
like
I'm just saying,
I
if
love
you want to do it,
but
do
not.
it.
But I smell some fishy business. I'm going to. I'm gonna go. Oh, shoot. Has people have done damage to this thing? Yeah.
Oh, people have been hitting it, yeah, including your bed.
Yeah. Shit. And what's it like? It's daytime, so it's not.
Yeah, it's afternoon.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to do Toll the Dead and then
Bad swing.
the bat swing. Yeah. 'Cause I
Okay.
think that's probably for the best.
So, told the dead. That's a fail on the
Okay,
saving
so
throw.
that's 2d8. Sorry, no, 2d12. My mistake.
2d12, yes, because told the dead is more damage if they're damaged already. And that's 11, and then the bat swing. Swing, better, swing.
Okay, so we will do it like.
Hey, better. Nope, that's a miss. Well, it hits, but it doesn't seem to be hitting the right patch of,
Yeah.
where it's alive.
Of beast. Yeah.
Yeah. Terry, you're currently unable to breathe. What's your constitution modifier?
It's something between. I think it's 3. Yes, it is 3.
It's +3?
Yeah, so
Okay.
1d4 plus 3, right? Or do you roll?
No. Okay, that's not what I wasn't gonna say.
Oh, okay.
Your constitution modifier is +3, so you have 4 turns until you completely die from suffocation.
I'm gonna try to leave, and if that's the kind of host
Yes.
you're being.
Yes. Oh, roll a strength check. Strength check. Nope. You try to move, and you grab onto something, and you think it's something good, and then you pull, and kind of feels like a horse hoof, but not attached to anything.
No.
You were saving your hero point for something.
Yeah, it's. I can still hold on a little bit.
I can hold on for a little bit longer. Okay.
He will acid hit you the next time it comes to his turn. For being in there.
Yeah.
I'll buy you a
That's
hero
it.
point, bro. Like, it's okay.
No, I have one. It's fine. I think it's fine.
If you
It's
don't
fine.
get it,
Probably
alright.
fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Fire
fun.
really wants to roll up a new character.
He's excited.
So Terry, tell me.
I have one question.
Yeah.
Do I associate this kind of goo to the monsters that were at the party?
I mean, goo, acidic ooze, acidic goo.
Okay.
Possibly.
Okay.
You can't ask me if you associate things.
No,
I
I
gave
mean,
you the information. You
do I
use it.
recognize it as being the other one?
You don't
as
know if
being
it's
the
an
same?
ooze or if it's something else.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. Emerus.
My turn again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Emery's just kind of glares at the creature and just seeing both Kyoho and Terry sink into it, immediately starts to chant again and darker than dark, deeper than the abyss, higher than the heavens, show this mortal realm a shard of infinite chaos. As Emrys casts Asher's Mind Wit at
Ooh.
3rd level.
Ooh. What do I have to do? What kind of
So,
saving throw? Or is it an attack?
It's an intelligence saving throw.
Aha! Okay. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I rolled a 15, but it has a -1 intelligence.
Yeah. Okay, so that's well, I cast it at 3rd level, yeah, so oh wait. Oh no, that lets me target additional creatures. I changed my mind. I'm tired of change. I actually meant to say I use it at 2nd level.
Okay, that's fine.
I thought that would give me more damage,
Nope.
not more target.
It's just more targets, yeah.
But yeah, so that's 3d6 damage. So let me roll that. 12 damage. Psychic, as
Okay.
usual. And in addition, on its next turn, it can only move, use an action, or use a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Only one of those.
Okay.
And Emrys is then gonna just kind of, back up a little bit more.
Okay. Yes. Just it's a large.
Emrys is just kind of shouting like, "You are doomed. Soon you shall die." Just slowly moving backward.
Yeah. Okay.
That's my turn.
Yo-ho!
I'm gonna try and break free again.
I want to break free.
Did that
You
work?
do not break free.
I am gonna use my hero point.
Okay, there we
I
go.
do not break free.
You do not break free.
I'll buy you the hero point. Don't you worry.
Okay. All right.
I love these sessions. It's always like, okay, I'll
Do
buy you the
you-
hero point.
Do you feel though that you could get out of this with this hero point?
I
Do you
have.
have that gotcha intuition?
Yeah, sure. I'll roll for that JPEG.
The last
Oh,
hero
yeah.
point gave us a 20. Oh well, I was about to say that's
No,
two.
my hero point.
Damn.
I've used it.
That's both of our
Damn.
mod hero points.
Oh, Nelly!
That's the power of those Marl hero points.
Damn. So Kyoho, you just push your way through again, recovering your breath as you break free of this thing.
All right.
What do you do?
My sword. I'm gonna grip my sword to be ready to attack it.
Okay. It's its turn now. At the start of its turn, Terry, you're going to take damage.
A move action or bonus action.
I know, but this is at the start of this turn. It's automatic for anything engulfed inside it.
Well, Terry's full health,
Yeah.
He's a sturdy guy.
Yeah. Terry, buddy. You take 26 points of acid damage.
Terry's face melts off.
Yeah, you
It's
feel
not
your...
too bad.
Yeah, no. You feel your whole body start to melt from various places. It's very bad. Also, it gets a move, gets an attack, or it gets a move or an action. Right. So
Or a bonus action.
cool. It's going to use all 4 of its tentacle attacks on Kyoho, the only one within range.
Oh no!
Yep, she's the only one within range. Yo, what's your AC? Just to check.
15.
15. Okay. So it pretty much hits with 3 of them. Okay. Okay. Kyoho, the first hit is 16 damage.
Still conscious.
The second hit, ooh, nice. It's 9 damage. And
At 0.
and the third hit, it's 12 damage.
Okay.
Not 0. And you are currently grappled, and you might get engulfed the next turn.
Let's take a look at.
New character options? Yeah, okay.
No,
the paladin.
The death save rules.
Ah, yes, the death save rules. You need an 11 to on your next.
Well, I took
save.
damage after hitting 0. Doesn't that cause me to fail one?
You need a 12 during your next saving throw. Thank you, Callahan. You just see Kyoho get the shit whipped out of her.
Is she down?
Oh yeah, definitely. She is being dragged into the creature while limp.
Well, it's a good thing I got bonus action. Spare the dying. Will that bring her back up, or is it better just to heal
Nope.
her?
She's just not dying yet.
All right, in that case, I'll just heal her instead. What do my healing spells? Oh, do I have any healing spells?
I don't know. Did you prepare any healing spells?
Come on, bro. You've got to have healed. Oh, am I an idiot? Do I only have the one? Do I have any? Oh, no.
You did not prepare cure wounds.
Healing word.
Only healing word. At what level?
Oh, it's got to be 3rd.
Okay.
Kyoho always gets those nice 3rd level ones.
I'm at
Okay.
0, so that means it's at max, right?
Yes, it is. So it automatically heals for. What's your?
plus
Oh shit!
plus
Yeah,
one
because I'm a cleric. Oh
You've
my
got that
god.
cleric
Yeah.
feature from the Grave Cleric.
Oh my god.
Maximizes your healing if they're unconscious.
Yeah, you have
Thank
plus 4
goodness.
wisdom, right?
Yeah, I got a plus 4 in wisdom. Yeah.
Yeah. So you
fair play
heal
to you.
for 16 Kyoho.
Yay! I am no longer dying.
Yeah. Third
But if I
level.
go down again, my DC is higher.
Maximized. Yeah, you do have a wound. Actually, you have 2 wounds. Maximized. Don't forget to lower your spell slot, Callahan. Maximized healing word. That is. For a bonus action. Actually, that was a bonus action. You still have an action, Callahan.
Still told the dead.
Where's the second wound coming from?
Demir, do you have anything big cooking?
I am a non-combat oriented wizard.
By the way, Kyoho, the first wound came from being hit while down. The second wound comes from the wait. No, yeah. So you only have 1 wound. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
In that
so that's-
case-
you have just cantrips available for spellcasting or any normal action.
In that case, can I cast? Sorry, not cast. Can I pray for my channel divinity, Path to the Grave?
And do what?
So next time someone hits it, they get vulnerability. So that should be double damage. isn't it?
Oh, yeah, of course. You can focus your energy and mark that creature as guilty in the eyes of Maul and marked for death.
Guilty
So-
of horse-eating crimes.
Yes, yes.
Maul is partial to houseplants. He's more of a bonsai guy. This thing, this out of the way.
Derry,
I'd also like to move if that's okay. Just
Oh, yeah, totally.
circle around, yeah.
Derry, what do you do?
Terry will break free. He's not trying to.
Okay.
He will.
It's not athletics.
There you go.
It's not athletics though, but it's still the same roll. It's
Damn it.
just a strength.
Okay, is it?
It's just a
Yeah, I'm
strength
not
check,
proficient.
but it's
Yeah.
still a 15 that you roll. All right. Actually, wait. What's your strength?
It's +1.
Oh, it's +1. Okay. I thought you had
It's the
proficiency
exact same
with
roll.
athletics. Okay.
No, I don't have proficiency in athletics.
Then you break free. You're no longer trapped by this creature. Anything else you wish to do?
Oh, wait. The spell that Emrys cast no longer has effect, right? Or is it still taking effect?
It lost its reaction until the end of its last turn, and then its limited actions were only for that turn.
I also want to point out.
Again.
I also want to point out that Terry, you do not know that Amorous cast any spell. You were submerged.
Okay. Yeah. No, Terry will just draw his staff,
Okay.
and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Demir.
Demir is just gonna be yawns like, I think we should probably run away, and he's gonna cast a firebolt at it.
Okay. As a hit.
Okay, and
Get that vulnerability damage, man. Roll high.
Okay.
so 2 8s and vulnerability.
Actually, vulnerability, it's double that damage. So.
Yeah, that's what I meant. So
Yeah. So that's
32.
32. Okay.
Woo! There we go, Callahan.
So, Demir, as Callahan summons this energy from the gods to mark this creature for death and execution, you become the executioner. As you fire this bolt of fire that hits the creature, enters through one of its open mouths, and then you see an overblown explosion, almost like you cast fireball instead of firebolt, as the creature blows apart from the inside, and you see chunks of horse and pieces of other animal skeletons just flying around, and you kill it.
I just want to point out that the thing Demir yelled out was, I think we should run away before blowing apart the creature with a single bolt of fire.
Yeah.
Or that works.
Yep. So,
My dark stallion.
as everything calms down, the creature is no longer moving. You all can breathe a sigh of relief.
That creature, we'll have to be on the lookout for more of those. It took almost all of our horses.
Is
the horse that ran away recoverable?
Yeah. It didn't go far, and Callahan can call it. And
Callahan goes after it with like a light jog, being like, "Horse, come here!"
Yep. Callahan, you recover your horse.
Hey guys, so on the way back, me and the horse were chatting, and the horse has volunteered to become a communal horse out of respect.
Yes. Thank you.
At least we have yes, and on our way back, we'll be able to still carry more than we would ourselves, assuming, of course, we make it that far.
Yeah, I have faith. I mean, as we all know, I have plenty of faith, in fact. But does anyone need any heals going? Everyone okay?
I could probably use a little bit.
We could perhaps take a brief rest. To
a short rest, if you will.
Yes.
Yes, if you will.
If you may, yeah. If that's the case, then rather than short rest, can I investigate all the scraps and shit?
Sure. Roll an investigation.
Well, actually, yeah, I was gonna do the same because Demir surprisingly took no damage as well. I don't think Callahan did either.
Tank
Sure.
wizard.
Tank
Well,
wizard.
I never got it.
I'm
So.
gonna, take a short rest.
Take a short rest. All right, so you
Yeah,
see.
I'll join Emrys.
Okay. You can still take a short rest and like sift through what and see what you can find. But Demir and Callahan, you find a lot of chunks, dissolved chunks of creatures of all kinds, mostly horses because it did eat 4 horses.
Very quickly.
Yeah, and you get the idea that it was probably full after the third horse. It was just on survival mode after that. Because the horses did fill it up quite a fair bit. But yeah, you just see a lot of chunks. Demir, with that roll, 22, you do find a humanoid skull.
At least we've prevented this specific creature from preying on others in the future. Although there could very well be more of it. There was nothing. Thinking back, with my high intelligence, was there anything that like now in hindsight probably should have like tipped us off that something was wrong when we were approaching that area?
You don't really remember. Plus, you know Callahan has a keen eye for these things, but you don't really remember. It just looked like a patch of grass, like no different from anything else. But Demir, you can roll an Arcana.
Okay. I'm just trying to think of how to best avoid the situation
Okay.
in the future.
You recall the same kind of stories as Terry, as I told Terry.
Yeah, not too much knowledge about this.
No, unfortunately. Actually, no, 16. Okay. You do remember a name. You do recall a name. There's a type of creature that you've heard about, a mimic, you believe. Creatures that can turn into different things to lure unsuspecting, well, prey into its grasp. You've never actually heard of a mimic turning into, grass, like patches of grass. But with the adhesive properties and just devouring and engulfing things, it's either that or some kind of ooze that can shapeshift.
Alright, I'll share my it's I'll basically talk to the party. Well, I'm not sure. I mean, I don't remember seeing anything that necessarily should have tipped us off. It is very much like a creature I'm read about called a mimic, which is able to shape shift and basically things that come into contact with it will stick to it. It could grapple, but as far as the fact that it was at this size and it's able to dissolve us and dissolve the horses, and it's either a related but similar creature, or it was one very, very big mimic.
Would I know what this is?
Can roll an Arcana.
I'm just going to assume I don't know what this is.
Oh, you don't know what this is, Emrys. Yo-ho. Yeah.
I mean, I could roll my
Are you
Arcana
proficiency with Arcana or
I
Nature?
don't have proficiency. I
There we
don't
go.
have proficiency with nature. I have proficiency with survival.
Then you do, but you do not get to roll. You do not know. However, as you're having this conversation, Demir is sitting down and you're patching yourselves up, discussing things. You suddenly hear something. loud buzzing. Actually, Callahan, you're the first one to catch this. The loud buzzing coming in your direction.
I immediately warn everyone.
Everyone, you start looking around. Because
Is
of-
this during the short rest?
This is
Or
at the end of the short rest.
So do we get the
Yes,
benefits?
You get. That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
just
It's
making
at the end
sure.
of the short rest,
Okay.
you get the benefits. As you guys are resting, you hear this loud buzzing. Then you look to the side where Callahan is pointing, as his ears are abnormal. And you see this creature flying towards you. Remember, Demir, you cast Shatter. That did a lot of noise. That attracted a lot of attention. And this creature is moving towards you. You see, it looks insectoid in nature. Huge, bigger than your horse, Callahan. Almost completely white, but it has this wasp look to it. As it is buzzing and moving towards you at great speeds. I want all of you to roll initiative again.
Oh, hooray.
Yeah.
Okay, the map turn.
Yes, the map turn. It's from another perspective.
Okay, better
Ooh.
initiative this time.
Yeah, it also rolled better initiative.
Oh
I
yeah, rolled a
did
better
not
initiative.
roll better initiative.
I did.
There we go. I'm sorry. Not sorry.
Oh shit! I should have cast the tiny hut. Damn it!
Well, this is at the end of the short rest. You're not doing a
Can
long rest.
Can I?
Well, yeah, I could have done it just for this. I mean, because I ritual cast, I could have done it just for the sake of the short rest. Damn it!
Knowing that something was approaching, having been warned, can I cast a mage hand in advance?
Sure, it's Mage Hand.
All right, nice.
Alright, so. Let me put some good music on as this second battle begins. Welcome.
Battle
I want to
begins.
say again, welcome to the West, everyone.
Yeah.
Remember when we wanted to come hide out in here before Albion?
It's the creature's turn as it uses its flying charge ability.
Oh no.
No. Please, our lost horse.
By the way, you can see you can see the image. It is a large white wasp, like a gigantic white wasp. Yeah, it moves here. And it's actually tackling, it is indeed tackling the largest creature, the horse.
No.
I got spared the dying ready.
The horse.
I'm not leaving my goddamn horse. I know I said a communal, but it's my horse. Cal Horse is his name.
It's my goddamn horse, and yeah. Alright, let me just check what
Look
the
at my
writing...
horse.
My horse is amazing.
Yes.
Okay, so a horse has... Oh, 10 AC, so that's a hit.
No.
Hey, I don't make the rules.
I don't make the rules as the DM.
Yeah.
So...
You kinda do.
No, I don't. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. 12... So that's... Okay,
This will be a very easy recap for me next week.
the creature slams into the horse, knocking it down as if the horse actually rolls a strength saving throw to see if it's... Nope, it fails. So the horse is prone as it's knocked down and actually dies. It's unconscious. I'm gonna say it's unconscious because it matched its HP exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's unconscious because it matches it. Yeah,
Just getting ready. Just getting ready.
that's fair. And for good measure, the creature stings the horse with its stinger. So it has critical hit, and it has advantage. That's a hit, and it's a critical hit. So the horse is very thoroughly dead. Sorry. Yeah, the horse is
Wait,
dead.
did you say it was a critical hit?
Yep.
Okay.
Better the horse than us.
Do you wanna even? I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah, if
E-
it's
Even with
if it's
up to
gone past that point, yeah, it ends up. Well, would it not count as 2 death saving throws if it hits?
the horse
out of
does not
3.
get death saving throws. The only reason
Oh,
it didn't
this doesn't
die.
get death saving throws.
Okay,
He's one of us.
fuck it. Do you want to cut the critical hit into a normal hit?
Nah, fucking. The horse is dead anyway.
Yeah.
Callahan just sheds a tear.
Callahan screams his head off. He's like, "No, my fucking horse!"
There we go. The horse is dead. Well, it's targeting the largest creature, like
We
its
paid
food.
240 gold pieces before leaving town.
Yep.
For this.
Yep. That's the creature's turn though. It is buzzing there.
Next time we're getting a moped, guys. That's how we're gonna roll.
I'm still a bit hurt, so I'm gonna heal a bit more.
Okay. You use your action to heal a bit more.
And because I used key points as part of my action,
Yes,
I get
yes.
to do a weapon attack with my bonus action.
Yes, yes.
So, boom.
That's a hit.
Okay.
That's 11 damage.
Yeah.
You cut into the creature's belly, abdomen thing, as it starts. Get in my belly. Yep. So, Emrys, your turn.
Okay. Emra's just like looks at this last remaining horse dead, just kind of glares at this insect. The third member of the Shadow Ninjas, I can't believe you do this. You will pay. I call upon powers from beyond the void. Destroy this insect. Emrys casts Tasha's Mind Whip.
Okay. Gets intelligence saving throw. Correctly.
And it's a bug, so its intelligence is probably bad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. This is kind of funny. So,
I rolled a 20.
I rolled an 18,
But it has a -4.
but it has a -4.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's damage.
My superior mind. Alright. So, that's 15 damage.
That's 15
and
damage.
Can't take a reaction and can only move action or bonus action next
Yep.
turn.
It's pretty hurt.
In addition, Emrys is just gonna kind of back off a bit.
Okay.
And also, something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time, but I forget every time. But this time I remembered. Because I cast Mage Hand, I have Mage Hand now up.
Mm-hmm.
And as a telekinetic, I can use a bonus action, telekinetically shove one creature within 30 feet of me. That thing has to succeed on a strength.
It's the
saving throw of-
telekinetic feat, is it?
Yeah.
It offers.
Emrys used it in session 1 and never again since.
mm,
You learn.
As a bonus action, you can try to telekinetically shove one creature you can see within 30 feet of you. When you do so, the target must succeed on a strength saving throw, 8 plus proficiency plus ability modifier, or be moved 5 feet towards or away from you.
Okay. I am going to say
Mhm.
that it is a larger creature than you,
Okay,
so it might get advantage on that roll, okay?
that's fine. I don't mind. I just want to do it because I haven't been able to do it. I always
Yeah, no,
forget.
that's fine. It just
Um,
it did roll an 18 and a 19. Clean. So
Oh, that probably succeeds then.
yeah.
Amherst is just like the equivalent of like patting it and just like, hey, down, boy, down.
Yeah, you're trying to push it. It's a giant wasp.
Get away from the horse! Shadow Ninja, no! Alright, that's my turn then.
Terry.
Terry will cast Dissonant Whispers at second level, if that's
Okay.
possible.
Okay. Yeah. So an extra d6. That's a natural 18. And it's a wisdom. Yeah, no, that's a pass.
Yeah.
It still takes
Okay,
half
damage.
damage. Yeah. 3d6. So 5 damage.
Yeah.
Yee. Anything else you do, Terry?
And I will move over here.
Okay. All right, surrounding the creature as it's being mind attacked from different directions. Callahan.
Combo.
Yeah.
Let me just go over my spell slots again, just to double check. But it's going to be the good old quick and easy. We all know how it is. It's going to be the magical bat,
Oh, okay.
Then-
Let me get it for you.
followed by Toll the Dead.
Let me get it for you. There we go. Magical bath for you. Toll the Dead. Again, natural 18. What the fuck? I'm gonna keep using this die. Anyway.
An 18 definitely succeeds, but
Yeah. The bat swing, better swing.
the bat goes first anyway. So 15.
That is a hit. That is a hit.
Nice. So that's 1d8 plus 4.
You can just keep in mind you can just click the spiritual weapon in chat. Automatically rolls.
But remember that was however way I said a spiritual weapon was wrong.
Oh, but that's for the critical hit, not for the normal roll. Normal roll is fine.
Oh, is it? Hold on, I'll try that now.
Yeah. Look,
Oh, crazy.
1d8 plus 4. If you hover over it, it says so.
Okay.
Oh, shit,
Okay.
the map.
Keep in mind for future.
There we go. Map is now people can see it. All right, Callahan done. Demir, it's your turn.
All right, so we have lost another member of the party, but one of our longer members, Callahan's spiritual weapon, has rejoined us, and so now it's time for yet another long-standing member to come back, and I cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
Oh, there we go.
Maximilian's big ass slap. Oh yeah.
There he is.
Well, you need a big
Yeah.
hand to squash the big bug.
I'm gonna grab the big bug.
Grab that bug.
All right, so I'm gonna, basically, I'm gonna put it on the other side of the.
Is it large size or small? No, it's normal.
No,
size.
it's 5 foot square. So I'm gonna put it like
Here.
yeah.
Okay. So
And,
Earth
start standing
hand
there.
forms up, and
What if you put it here? We'd make a square.
oh, okay.
Oh yeah, do that. A square of death.
Oh no, that's a pass. That's a pass.
That's whatever. All right, and I have no bonus action, but I will start to Actually, no, hold on. I want to see how same to everyone else. I will back up a bit,
Okay.
but I am. Yeah, I'll back up about there.
Okay. It's the creature's turn as it it can only use a movement or an action, so it's going to use an action to beat the shit out of people. First of all, the stinger focuses on Kyoho and
no.
swats towards her.
Oh no.
Oh, that's cocked. Ooh, that's a hit. Kyoho, would you mind, please, doing a Constitution saving throw for me?
Oh no. Okay.
16, okay. So you take a whopping 7 points of piercing damage, and I need more dice. Where's my other dice?
Words you never want to hear your DM say.
I was muted. I was gonna say especially massive. Yeah, I don't think you ever saw his dice collection. It's it's terrifying.
Yeah. So you take 22 points of poison damage, but since you passed the saving throw, that's half. So 11 points of poison damage.
Ugh.
All right. And it's going to turn around and sting Terry. That's a hit on Terry. Terry, Constitution saving throw, please. Oh no, sorry, it doesn't have a second sting. It has a bite attack. Sorry. So no poison. You just take straight up damage.
Okay. How much?
Give me a second. Don't rush your DM, please. Take 15 points of slashing damage. Because it's mandibles. Yeah.
Okay. It is but a scratch.
Yeah, it is but a scratch. Alright, that's its turn.
I have a
Yoho.
question. Hold on. How much damage did Kyoho take?
7 plus 11.
Yeah, so 18 points of damage.
Would it be too late to use my reaction to Arcane Ward that and reduce and have my Arcane Ward take the damage?
It is too late. You should have said so before.
Yeah, okay. No, I just thought about that. Alright,
Yeah.
fine.
Alright. But you can do it next time. Kyoho.
Okay. I'm going to attack this thing.
Okay, attack that thing. That's a hit. That's 8 damage.
I think I want to do a little bit more damage with that attack.
Oh, you want to?
Second attack.
How many key points do you still... Oh, yeah, because you recover them. Second attack.
No, because I have 6. I have key points equal to level.
Yeah, and you recover them on short rest, so...
Can I remember any other short rest?
Yeah, you recover them on short rests. So... That is a miss.
I was actually back to max, so now I'm actually down to 3. Okay.
Yep. So your sword strikes its armor, and it has this chitinous armor that is just impossible to go through.
All right. Bonus action. I used a key point on my attack, so I can do another attack.
Yee. That is not a hit. Again, it hits armor.
The 25 doesn't hit?
Oh, it's a 25. I saw the 13 and I thought it was a 13.
No, that's the damage.
Oh,
I
no.
rolled the damage because so 24.
Because the 24 hit, so
25.
Yeah, no, that's a hit. That's a hit.
Yep.
Okay, so you cut it up as the creature does not seem to be having a good time. Emerus.
That's me. So, Emrys is gonna first off All right. Yeah, Emrys is gonna just kind of hang and wait. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Yeah. Emrys is gonna just kind of stare at the creature, still looking upset over the horse, and just once again, I call upon powers from beyond the void, the darkness that claws at the back of the subconscious. Casts Tasha's Mind Whip this time at 3rd level, but there's nothing else to target, so I'm just targeting one
Oh,
thing.
okay. Okay. You just don't have spell slots, I assume.
Actually, I do have spell slots. I'm going to use
Bonus
my,
action?
No. I'm
No?
going to use Psionic Sorcery. And expend sorcery points,
Ooh.
2 of them, in order to cast Tasha's Mind Whip.
Okay. I literally just rolled a natural 20 on the saving throw.
That's
Apologies.
fine. It takes half damage.
Yep. It literally needed a natural 20 or a natural 19 because of its intelligence being a -4.
Okay. So that's like 3 damage.
Yep, 3 damage.
And then bonus action, telekinetic push.
Okay. No, another natural 20.
Well, getting them out of the way.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
So we survived the giant, all-consuming creature, and we're all gonna get killed by a bug instead.
That's life.
Not on my watch, boys.
Okay, Terry, it's your turn.
Come on, Terry, you got this.
Hooray!
T-Money.
Terry.
I was muted again. Apologies. I was saying that Terry will try again to use his newfound ability
Okay. So
and
his hands.
grow claws, talons, and
Yeah.
try to smack it.
Yeah, go for it. That's a hit, boy.
Nice. It takes 6 acid damage.
Damn right, it does. It's looking rough. It's looking like it's bloodied. Yeah. Callahan.
And boxed.
Boxed.
Pew!
Pew
Oh
pew?
no!
Oh no, that's a miss.
That's okay.
It hits your bat, and your bat is now glowing.
Ah!
Speaking of that, it's a bonus action time.
Yeah.
I'm
God.
done. I'm done. I've had enough.
How
I've
many?
had enough.
How many natural ones
That's
can
4.
I've had
Wow.
enough.
Callahan.
This is enough. I haven't done anything wrong. My fucking horse died in front of me.
Callahan, use a hero point. I'll buy it for you.
I am
We already
now.
bought 2.
We are
Yeah.
out of hero
we got
points.
two of
Sold
them.
out, baby.
The shop is BRB. I'm going for a walk.
Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy.
How did I roll 2 natural ones in a row both times?
I'm so sorry, buddy. How about refresh roll 20? It might help, maybe reset. I don't know.
It does nothing. It's within you. I've been
And-
there,
yeah,
Callahan.
Yeah, the mirror.
It's a shadow that haunts
It's
you
Alright,
from
the
so-
within.
bugs. It's all the
I
bugs
rolled
coming at 'em.
multiple ones in real life
Yeah.
over the weekend.
Callahan is a city boy. He's not used to nature. This is all throwing him off.
Okay, so what happened was the bat was about to swing, but Callahan shot the guiding bolt, and it hit the bat, and the bat swing completely off. Ah, it's a mess.
Alright, since it's bloodied and I just want to try and kill it, gonna firebolt it.
Okay,
God damn it!
that is
24.
a hit. That is a hit. That is definitely a hit. 12 damage. All right, it's looking rough. It's looking very rough.
Oh, damn it. Okay, and then yeah, I don't have anything to do for my bonus action. And okay,
Okay, it's his turn. So first of all, he's going to do a bite attack on Kyoho.
Oh no!
Yeah, Kyoho's been doing a lot of damage. And it's
Yep.
currently boxed in, so... Okay, so that is a hit on Kyoho. I am sorry. I'm sorry. Fuck. Where's...
Something arcane ward.
Yeah, I was just waiting to hear the mount.
Oh, you might want to do the Arcane Ward, yeah. Fuck, that is 21 points of damage because it rolled
Yep.
really.
So I'm using
No,
my,
sorry,
my
19 points of
reaction.
damage. 19 points of damage.
Okay, so I'm using my reaction to Arcane Ward reaction to take 15 of that, and the remainder still goes to Kyoho.
Okay, Kyoho, you take 4 points of damage as suddenly, as the mandibles were about to reach you, a barrier appears and it did break through the barrier. It shattered, but it cut your shoulder only slightly. However, Kyoho, then you look to the side, and you see the stinger embedded into your side as it hits the stinger.
Oh no!
Roll another Constitution saving throw.
All right.
Okay. So first of all, you're going to take damage from the stinger itself. That is 11 points of damage from the stinger. And half damage from the poison. And I'm gonna need all my dice again. Let's see. So that's 21 points of poison damage, halved, so 10.
Somebody's dying again.
Don't you
me.
worry. Don't you worry. I got you 10 times over.
Okay, and
But
you all...
Kyoho has to make a death roll before.
Yeah, well... Oh yeah, it's Kyoho's turn.
It's
Kyoho!
turn. Guess who's dying?
Oh, by the way,
Let's
the creature is going to fly 60 feet up into the air. So it's in the same spot, but 60 feet up.
Does...
Terry, you have an attack of opportunity. None of the spells have attacks of opportunity.
Not even Maximilian's big-ass slap?
Nope. It's a spell.
Damn it.
All right, so it's just a straight D20 roll.
Well, first of all, Terry, you have an attack opportunity, and Kyoho, it's a straight D20 roll, yes.
Okay.
Can I hit him with the staff?
Yeah, you can.
I'm dead.
Ooh.
Kyoho's dead.
Okay, so... Okay, calm down. You're not dead. You're not dead.
I was wounded, so my starting DC is 12.
Yeah.
I rolled a nat 1 that increases it to 14.
Yeah.
When the DC reaches 14, you die.
When the DC reaches 4... Fuck, yeah.
Oof.
No, when the DC reaches 15... No, 14. It's 14. Fuck.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Using your
say,
death
like,
save
Kyoho,
rolls.
if it matters because Kyoho hits a 1, that's it. That's the only situation where Callahan can't.
So, but you don't know that. You just saw Kyoho get stabbed in the side. Terry, that is a natural 20. Roll that natural 20.
Can we get an F in chat, boys?
Oh, no.
You can get all the Fs.
Oh, no. Oh, no. So... The battle continues. Amaris, you just see Kyoho on the ground like before, and moving and bleeding, and the creature flew up. Amaris, what do you do?
Same as last time. Emrys just kind of violently this time, like reaches up a hand and he's gonna cast Tasha's Mind Whip
Okay.
using sorcery points.
Okay.
So yeah, that's another save.
That is an 18, but with the -4.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
11 damage, and you know the drill by now.
Yep. Only movement or
Did you say it
action.
flew up as well? How high up is it?
Yeah, it's 60 feet up.
Oh, it's 60 feet up.
Can your
Jesus, okay.
can your
My hands cannot. My spell can reach, but my
Oh, okay.
mage hand. So
Okay. So
yeah,
I assume that's your turn.
that's my turn.
Hey, Terry.
It's still flying, right?
Yep. It's very incredibly hurt.
I will cast Dissonant Whispers at a second level again.
Ooh. It fails the saving throw.
So it takes 46
Ooh.
psychic damage.
Roll that psychic damage. Okay, that's yeah, it's very wobbly. Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
Okay. Callahan. As per usual, you see Kyoho
Yo.
falling. Do you use your Spare the
Spare the
Dying?
dying.
You use Spare the
Yeah.
Dying, but as you do that, she's still bleeding. Still on the ground, unconscious.
Would
By the
I
way-
know that Spare the Dying hasn't worked?
You wouldn't know. Although you do notice with your perception that she is still bleeding like before.
And there wouldn't be any way for me to try and heal her now. Because I am lacking in the diamonds department.
Oh, yes. you don't have... You didn't buy the diamond, so you don't... Yeah, no.
I guess I'd move the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet over to Hyo, and as I do, I shoot out an absolute and utter anger, a guiding bolt
Okay.
up in the air at 3rd level if I could.
Oh, you definitely can. That is more than enough to hit.
Alrighty, and that's... So, at 2nd level, the damage increases by 1d6 for each slot, so it'll be 4d6 radiant damage. And the next person gets big damage.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, 66.
All right. And as you all look up, the guiding bolt shoots through the sky, hitting this bug. It's almost like it got hit by a bug zapper. It's just actually worse. It kind of blows apart from the middle, and you just see chunks of it start to fall as the creature is dead. However, as you all take another breather from the creature, from the fight, you all notice that Kyoho is down, not breathing.
is Kyoho is Callahan. She needs healing quickly.
Demir's gonna start ritual casting Tiny Hut.
Terry will give Kyoho his healing potion.
All right. You take out your healing potion and cork it. Tip her head back and pour the drink. Nothing seems to happen.
Could I like hold a hand out? I'd say I already know what's after happening because this is I'd say especially after the events in Westreach when the glyph of warding went off, I know what spare the dying not working usually looks like.
That's fair.
And I just start ritual casting gentle repose.
So,
All
are you
right.
stopping, Terry? Is that what you said, or?
I'd like to, but I know I said that just after that happened.
I'm gonna say you can stop Terry if you want. Terry, do you stop when he signals for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just look at Terry and I just shake my head and maybe indicate that you should probably stand next to Emrys or something.
Terry, Callahan, do you have gentle repose prepared?
I always have it prepared. It's a
Okay.
grave domain spell.
Okay. I'm gonna say this. Okay. That's ray of enfeeblement.
That's the turbo.
that's no
That's the opposite of gentle repose.
What?
Okay. I want to say this, Callahan. If you cast gentle repose as a ritual, you will not be able to revivify Kyoho.
Does anyone have any diamonds on them?
Here's the thing. And I'm only telling you this once because I know you don't know the mechanics of these spells well enough, but gentle repose resets and pauses the time for casting Revivify, right? Revivify, it only works if it is within 1 minute. If you spend a ritual casting gentle repose, that's 10 minutes.
Yeah, okay. In that case, I shoot up a gentle repose and take
Okay.
up a spell slot.
So you quickly take out the 2 coins and put it in her eyes, and you say a few words to Mal, and the body is preserved for the next 10 days. As the barrier called the tiny hut that Demir is casting soon forms up, you all gather around Kyoho's body. And I think that's a great place to end the session. Oh boy.
It's not a great place, but you know.
Yeah, you know what I meant. I'm not.
I don't want to
Okay.
say it, but Sevian saying TPK every session. It's finally bitten you in the back.
All of our
What-
horses are dead.
I regret.
What's our
Yeah.
gold count?
All our horses are dead. That's his takeaway from this. All of
I
our
should have
horses.
general repose on the horse. I didn't even consider that for 2 seconds. God damn it. I'm glad I used it on. I'm glad I used general repose
There's
on Kyo.
literally nothing left of the first 4 horses. So yeah,
Yeah, but what about my horse? I don't care about the first 4 horses.
you can gentle repose.
There's Kyoho and my horse, Callow horse.
Do you want to gentle repose the horse?
No, I'm not going to drag that
Okay,
thing around.
you need to drag the fucking horse.
Really fucking awkward.
Yeah, that'd be fucking hard. By the way, it's 300 gold for Revivify. Not 500.
Wow. I have 1 silver. It's
Oh.
my 1 lucky silver.
Good job, Terry. All right, so that was we will discuss what everyone's already discussing it in Discord, but I will find someone to raid. And in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was an introduction to the dangers of the wild of the
Yes, it's
West.
quite dangerous.
Oh yeah. I did not count on this happening though, so yeah, it is what it is. I am so sorry, guys. Um, yeah. I'm gonna find someone to raise real quick. Let's see. It wasn't TPK Savian, just 4 horses. No, 5 horses and 1 Oni. God damn it! I can't because of your Discord messages. It won't let me type the raid message.
Sorry,
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
we're discussing finances.
Yeah. I know. It's totally fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know what? I'm not gonna raid a D&D. I'm just gonna raid a friend of mine, and it's fine. Yeah. Just gonna raid. Hey, Malin. She's playing Pogs. It's fun. It's fun, and she's very friendly and very fun. So let's give her a warm welcome and not sad because of TPK. Okay, everyone.
To TPK, it was just me.
That's true.
It's just a PK.
Yeah, just oh, okay. Yeah, it was. But yeah,
PK fire.
I love you guys. I love you all, and have a
Except for
wonderful.
Sev, he doesn't love you, Sev.
I do. I definitely do. Don't do this to me. It hurts me more than you know to kill a character. Okay, it really does.
I'm not dead yet. We got 10 days to find a diamond.
That's
I'm
fair.
not dead.
That's fair. That's fair.
Somebody's running around for 25 platinum pieces.
Yeah, we just need to find,